Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Exploring Photography right here on Adorama TV. I'm Mark Wallace, and you're probably asking yourself, what the heck is he doing all sweaty in the bright sunlight in the middle of the desert? Good questions. I'm actually out here with my good friend Matt Madrid. He's behind the camera right now, and we're shooting all day, doing some motorcycle shots, some slow-mo shot stuff for Adorama TV, and we need to be able to check our footage, make some quick edits, make sure that we're getting everything, because we only have one day to do all of this stuff, and we are shooting a full day. And so the savior of the day is this. This is my Tether Tools OnSite power and my tether table. We have basically set up a portable workstation in the middle of nowhere. The key to this is the power. So this is on-site power right here. This is a gigantic battery that powers this little guy right here. This gives you AC power, so you can plug in small electronic devices like a laptop, and you can charge your USB devices. So I've got my Osmo Pocket charging, I've got some GoPro batteries charging, I'm keeping my iPhone charged. All of that works off of one gigantic battery. So let me take this battery off really quickly to show you exactly what you're getting. This is a Tether Tools OnSite DTAP V-mount battery. Now, V-mount batteries like this have been an industry standard for years, and so they're incredibly popular because they pack a lot of punch. This battery is 150 watt hours, and it can also output to a USB port, which is on the side here, for 5 volts, which means really fast charging. But the way you can use this, there's really two ways. One is to mount this on a tether table like I've mounted it, or you can also use this. This is a Tether Tools Versa V-mount mount. And so this attaches securely to that. And then what you can do, this has a 5/8 inch plug here, so you can put that to any kind of standard 5/8 inch rod system. You can hang this from a tripod. You can put a super clamp on there. On the other side of this, there's some Velcro strips. So what you would do is you'd take this little AC power port and you would put that on that side. So the entire thing is just hanging wherever you want that. You can do that, or you can mount it to the tether table, which is what I've done. And so there's a V-mount that you can attach to the bottom, and then your AC port just mounts to wherever you want that. That comes on and off. And so you can put that on the front or on the back. And then you can charge all of your portable devices. So you can plug in AC powered things like laptops. You can plug in USB powered things. So I've got an Osmo Pocket, my iPhone. I'm charging my GoPro batteries off of this all at the same time. And you can't charge a television or something that's going to draw a lot of power, but all your laptops and things like that can be charged off of this for hours, and that makes a huge difference when you're shooting all day on location. So let's take a closer look at exactly how this is set up. Now that I've securely attached my battery to the V-mount on the bottom side of my tether table, I can plug my DTAP to AC power supply into the DTAP on the mount itself. And that means that it's going to be taking the power from the plugs on the battery, not the DTAP on the side, so I get maximum oomph from the battery, the maximum wattage, the maximum voltage, so I can really charge things up quickly. And then it can't be any more simple than just plugging in your power supply just like you would a wall outlet, and on the side you have your USB ports. There's a switch to turn this on and off to make sure you don't drain the battery if you're out for extended periods of time. But that's it. The other thing I might want to mention is that this comes with this little mount here, which you can then just slide this AC power supply onto the front or the back of your tether table. It's also Velcroed on there, so if you want to use that, the other mount that I showed you previously, you can attach that using the Velcro strips. So it's really, really versatile. And once you're done, if you're going to a different location, you can top off the power to your battery using a car adapter to make sure that you always have juice on the go. Well, that's my on-site power supply workstation solution for shooting all day in the middle of nowhere. I hope if you're doing a lot of remote shoots, you find this useful for yourself. You can check all of this out in the links in the description of this video if you want to know exactly what each piece of gear is. Make sure you check those out because I've listed all of those out just for you. Thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications, and I will see you again next time.